I'm 34 weeks pregnant and can't sleep.
Consider it practice for a few weeks from now.
You still sleep with a newborn, but in 2 and 3 hour intervals. I'm having trouble sleeping now.
You're too far along to sleep on your back due to the weight the uterus puts on the nerves, and more importantly, blood supply to your lower body.
I know that laying on my back puts pressure on the blood vessels to the legs, hence the numbness and tingling.
You can compensate by lying down at a recline, but the general consensus is sleeping on your side.
That doesn't solve the problem.
Don't eat a high-fat snack or anything that aggravates heartburn in the evening, since you'll get worse heartburn and reflux as soon as you aren't vertical.
I haven't had bad heartburn since switching to smaller snacks throughout the day instead of a large late dinner as we used to do.
Wait until your meals are 6 ounces of smoothie for you while you get 6 ounces of milk for the baby.
I can't drink too much at night or I'll have to make a lot of trips to the bathroom.
Pacing your fluid intake throughout the day can help with that, as would cutting back on the caffeine and energy drinks, since they make you need to pee more and require you to drink more water to offset their dehydrating effect.
I don't drink that stuff past noon anyway, so it doesn't interfere with my ability to sleep.
If you were having an afternoon coffee, it would be contributing to your inability to sleep in several ways. Remember that alcohol has the same dehydrating effect.
I was advised not to drink it while pregnant, so I'm not.
Many women in the 2nd and 3rd trimester start suffering from leg pains.
Sure, from all the weight they are carrying.
That is a factor in the leg pain and back pain, but circulation challenges also cause many women to suffer leg pain when they try to sleep.
You'd think taking the load off would do the opposite.
Putting your feet up more often during the day will reduce the problem, as would ditching the heels.
I already waddle. I'm not putting myself in an even more precarious position off balance.
If you have varicose veins and spider veins, your legs are already facing circulatory challenges. You can reduce that and the swelling of your ankles by putting the feet up more often during the day and reducing salt consumption.
That's the same advice for the swollen ankles that appear in the first trimester.
It's the same root cause, except you have an extra gallon or so of blood circulating around to make things worse. However, if one leg swells up versus the other and hurts, that's a sign of a blood clot that you need to see a doctor about.
At this point, anything stronger than the standard aches and pains of pregnancy warrants seeing the doctor.
And if you have pelvic twinges along with pain jetting down one leg, that's possibly a sciatic nerve problem. Fortunately, that'll go away when you have the baby,
along with a lot of other symptoms.